trying something new or wanting to do something different, you know, they're like, okay, mom's got our backs.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, I've got your back. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Do whatever you want to do.
You know what this sounds like in my head, and which is, I don't think you realize it, but I'm going to come out there and tell you, is there are people who talk about spirituality, talk about allowance, talk about not being scared, and then there are people who practice it in day-to-day life. They apply it. There's an application. What you're telling me sounds like application of everything that people are doing buck about. And it's really, this is what spirituality is. This is what self-work is. It's not just about sitting in a meditative pose and with agarbattis and candles around you.
Absolutely.
It's about applying what you have arrived at.
Exactly.
Yeah, and that's commendable. And I'm not just saying this because you're my friend.
Thank you
I
so much.
truly believe it. And
The
yeah,
check is in the mail.
Sorry?
The check is in the mail.
Oh, has it been deposited in my bank? Okay, great.
We'll share the profits.
If there are any. But if there is any advice you have to give to 20-year-old Kajol from all the learnings and awareness that you have today, what advice would you give her?
I wouldn't give her any advice. I wouldn't. Because that 20-year-old, if she hadn't done what she did when she was 20,
Yeah,
I wouldn't be where I am today.
yeah,
And I wouldn't be who I am today either.
yeah,
I wouldn't know all the things that she taught me.
yeah.
She taught me a lot. And, you know, she continues to teach me. I lost her there in the middle for a bit. And I've just found her again. I found her last year, back again. So yeah, I met her again and she's amazing. So yeah, I don't want to be her again. But yeah, there are parts of her that I want to rediscover and hone into parts of me as well and make better, hopefully.
And talking about today, I see, of course, from the outside, people see you as this powerful, fierce woman, but I see how you rediscover your power every single day. And I see it. I see your growth. And I see, you know, when you're rediscovering your power, sometimes we go off center, we struggle, but I see you find your center. And I feel like, I don't know, I feel like a parent right now saying that I'm proud of you, but I do.
Thank you.
How does
Thank
it,
you.
How
Thank
does
you
it
so
feel
much.
rediscovering your power?
It feels amazing. It really feels amazing. It feels like growth.
Yeah.
And I didn't think that growth could take so long, but it takes its own time.
Yeah.
And it feels freeing, actually. It feels liberating to know that your capabilities are much beyond your imagination, or what your imagination was earlier, at least.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's part of it. And every day is a new day. Every Instagram post is a new post.
Yeah, and talking about power, if you had to think about one word, what is your power?
I would like to believe that my power today is my belief in myself. That's all I need.
You know, I've said this to you before, and can I tell you what I think your power is? The ability to give unlimited love. You just love with such an open heart, and I've been at the receiving end of it. I've seen people who've been at the receiving end of it, and I think that's one of your strongest suits. That's your power, because there are very few people who can give love the way you give love. And that's, yeah, that
and
is,
vice versa.
yeah.
I can't tell you, I'll take this occasion to say that if I have helped you and if I've been your dal khichdi, you've been my keema kebab. That sounds wrong.
Yeah.
Okay, forget it. Bread and butter.
Okay. Peanut butter? Peanut butter?
Peanut butter.
Peanut butter.
Peanut butter. We'll call it peanut butter and leave it at that.
Yeah. Okay. The weirdest friends ever.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But peanut butter and dal khichdi, what a pair.
Yum. No.
We're not going to try it.
No, we're not going to try. But I also know you spoke about Louis Hay,
Yes.
and I know you're into affirmations. And if I have to ask you to think of an affirmation that you can think of in this moment that created magic in your life, what's that affirmation?
I think the one affirmation that it took me very long to believe also, for that matter, I kept saying it to myself in the hopes that I would start believing it instantly, but it took me like a good 2 weeks of saying it again and again and again to myself to make me believe it. But it had, again, a huge effect on me, was that I release all the baggage that does not serve me anymore and is not mine.
Yeah.
That's it. It's just that simple. But it took me, because there was a lot of ego involved over there with that affirmation. There was a lot of pride involved with it. There was a lot of attachment. And so that affirmation took the mickey out of me, but it worked.
Yeah. You also told me once that every night you say this one sentence, and I started saying it, and it's made a huge difference in my life. But I want you to tell the audience what is that one thing that you say, because it's